Squirt the Gamer. Today we are back with Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, I'm gonna turn my volume up. Alright, I gotta make this episode quick because I'm about to meet my sister's boyfriend, so... Yeah. Alright. Let's go do what we need to do. Alright. Door. Upstairs, stairs. Oh,
just have to
Jesus
wait for the
Christ.
right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class.
Yeah, but
I'm
throwing
Everett, by the way.
poop bombs.
You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Kinda nervous.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean,
Most.
not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
You just let the entire tower know, buddy. Do not attack me. I swear to God if you attack me. Alright. We're good. Amit and... Me? Amit?
Alright.
Or Samantha?
Deep breath.
Amit.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Alright, that was Amit. Samantha. Alright, hello Samantha.
That's not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Right, let's
It
talk
was
to
nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey
Oh
there,
boy.
Blue Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley's looking for you just outside. You would best not keep her waiting.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Where am I?
This late.
Oh, downstairs. Oh, stairs over here. The common room looks nice.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ooh.
Here you are.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a loss.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
After you.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
Lumos.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Protego.
Royal Guard! It's a little Devil May Cry reference. Royal Guard!
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what
Revelio.
details the field guide can provide?
Ravenclaw House. Okay. Challenge. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Ooh. What's this? Oh my god, it's like D&D.
Ah, good timing. Perfect. perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Nice. Alright, there. I'm gonna walk around in a minute. Okay, so like you're right. Yeah, we're good. I guess he doesn't want to be too early for dinner, which is a nice mannerism, but 15 minutes early is on time.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Hoppy boy. Hop frog.
Always something happening here. It's
What are you
the
looking
heart
at?
of the hall. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Oh, what's that? It's your ear. Oh, there we go.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Uh-oh, we're getting caught.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Oh,
Speak
of the devil.
Professor
Hey, Jinx!
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path.
Very. Might
Oh,
I
I forgot
rely
to
on you,
skip.
Professor Fig, to
Oh,
explain the
whoopsie-daisies.
details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
I did not mean to skip
Good luck
that.
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, whoops. Okay,
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, I gotta talk to you. Defense against the dark arts. Hecat's class is Hecate? After the Greek goddess of magic. Okay. Lower section of the astronomy wing. Could get lost in this castle. Charms, a compass. The field guide.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. So we gotta go to here. Down that way? Alrighty. FBI, open up! Oh, there we go, that worked. Open the friggin' door. Right. Combo, blah blah blah. Alright, I know how to do that sort of thing in these games. I played Jedi Fallen Order.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Dang, Granny!
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa.
Levioso.
I don't know why it's not Wingardium Leviosa. Whatever.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised every good. Now, the basic. Well done.
There we go. Bye-bye. Goodbye, sure.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. Levioso.
A perfectly excellent
Come here, boy.
Levioso.
Off the table.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Oh my god, I look so cute again.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank
Yes!
you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay, now time to do
All
the feature.
right,
the
that's
teachers
enough
that
spectacle for
visit.
one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be
Well,
coy
against
if you
other
like,
wizards,
but I
yeah.
know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I
First
was
rule
right
Fight
about you.
Club. Never talk
If
about
you
Fight
want to
Club.
get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
That one
Pleasure
skeleton right
chatting with
there.
you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
That
Perhaps
one
somewhere
skeleton right there looks like a
unsanctioned.
Struthiomimus
We'll see if your
skeleton.
performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby
Like,
near
look,
the clock
right
tower
there.
entrance. If you're interested. Till next
This looks like a Struthiomimus. Of course, it could be a ostrich or something, which I guess still dinosaur. Jesus Christ! All right, first class of the day. We need to go upstairs already. Where is the door? Oh, down this way. Ooh, okay, I'm the... Okay, this way. Excuse me, pardon. Oh, ghosts!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
You never know who you'll meet. Spotted a vampire from Romania last spring.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
Growth charm, engorge you.
Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I know.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio!
Get over here!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Alright, I'm gonna get up and check and see if he's here again. Alright. Not here yet?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? simply cast Accio on one of the... Very good! Don't lose your composure. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning... That's it! Splendid!
Yes. No. Don't fall. There. Okay.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oh, he's here. I hear a dog bark. Nice.
There we go.
Accio!
Now!
Happens to the best of us.
Be sharp.
Very good.
Let us see this.
No. You little...
That is how it's done.
Accio!
Oh, that sucked. Oh well.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Nice.
There we go.
The hard one.
Accio!
Ah! Come on, get us two. Get us two.
Stay focused.
Dang it.
Watch this.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Okay, try this.
Accio!
Stay.
Well done.
Ooh, I need to work on that.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
You see what my possibly future
Class is
brother-in-law
dismissed.
will look
Gather
like.
your
So.
things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Alright, I need to end this off here. I gotta go meet
You
my
can
sister's
use
boyfriend.
humans,
I'll
if
see
you're
you
so
guys
inclined.
in the next one.
Well, you'd be
Goodbye.
using it on clothing.